In the previous lesson, we learned how the topic discovery tool does what it does and why we need the data it gives us. In this lesson, we'll take a deep dive into the results and show you how to work with all this data. Let's go back to the project we opened in the previous lesson. These are the results for the search nutrition plan. Let's explore the interface. You can switch on textbook mode to enable tooltips when you hover over any element that is underlined. You can also get this information from our user guide in the Learning Hub. The filters section in the section below enables you to filter the data so you can quickly choose topics that best fit your content strategy. You can sort ideas by different levels of relevancy depending on the purpose of your research. Choosing closely gets you the topics that are very closely related, whereas widely gets you the broadest set of topics, stretching to those that are somewhat related. The medium setting shows the results in the middle of those two extremes. In case you're interested, we determine how related topics and subtopics are to the main topic by looking at how often they are searched for in relation to the main topic. Do experiment with each setting to see the results you get. You can also order your results by relevancy or search volume. For example, if you choose to order by search volume, you'll see the topic ID is organized with search volume in descending order from the highest to the lowest. Likewise, ordering by relevancy displays results from most relevant to least relevant. On the right, you have the Export button, which enables you to export those topic ideas as an Excel file. And next to that, you have two display options for a different viewing experience. The default display type is cards. The other one is a mind map, which gives you a visual of how each clustered topic connects to the pillar content. In the card display, we have the main topic in the top left and the subtopics beside and below it. Each topic card shows you the search volume, the first few results, and a link to open up the card and see all the results. The subtopic cards have a search icon in the top right, enabling you to dig deeper into a particular topic. And if you see a golden star on a card next to the topic title, that means the topic has experienced an upward search volume trend in recent months. Let's click the Show Ideas link. Here you can see three sections: Headlines to Consider, Google Suggest Insights, and related Google searches. The section Headlines to Consider displays the top results ranking for the search query. You can draw inspiration from these headlines and come up with your own. And you can dig deeper into any competitor's article by clicking this icon to visit the competing article. The Suggestions panel displays similar or related searches that you can also consider. For example, nutrition plan with meals is a perfect subtopic to address when talking about nutrition plans. The related Google searches panel shows you the searches that you usually find at the bottom of the Google SERPs. This is a valuable source of information where you can often discover great search terms to include in your campaign. The Add to List feature enables you to easily store headlines, topics, keyword lists, and content ideas in your own personal database. To save a headline or more, you simply check the ones you like and click Add to List. I'm going to create a new list called Nutrition Campaign and save my items there. In the next panel, I'll select the suggestions I want to include and, once again, click Add to List, and this time I'll save them to my newly created list. You can access your lists from the Keyword List widget in the top right of the screen, next to the Notification and Workspace drop-down. To really understand the powerful part that topic discovery plays in an SEO campaign, consider this. Keywords, which is what most SEO software tools out there focus on, only help you determine what words to include in your article. They don't necessarily help you understand your audience at a deeper level and show you the topics that are relevant to a search. The topic discovery tool, on the other hand, gives you a cluster of topics related to your seed keyword. This is known as a topical map, where each topic represents an article on your website. This gives you a structure for your content and it signals to Google your expertise on the subject. Additionally, the topic discovery tool can provide you with content ideas you may not have thought of. The following use cases are recommendations for your workflow, but do feel free to tweak the steps and come up with your own. Let's say you have some very general short-tail keywords. They have a high volume of search, but they're highly competitive. You want to build your content plan, and this is your starting point. Your first problem is that your website has low authority. It's relatively unknown in the niche. Put simply, targeting these short-tail keywords is not a smart idea. Your competitors have much more authority than you do, and they're already ranking for these general topics. To solve this, your first step is the topic discovery tool, where you can find opportunities. The goal you're looking for in this instance are other related topics or more specific topics that you can target in order to rank and compete with your competitors. Once you gather a few topic ideas, you can check them out in Keyword Explorer to see how the metrics stack up. From there, you can build your keyword lists and cluster them. We'll be covering keyword clustering in the Keyword Explorer section, which is the next lesson in this course. Now let's put all that into practice with a real example. Let's say we want to target the search term nutrition plan. Running a search in the topic discovery tool gives us 42 topic ideas with medium relevancy. The search term nutrition plan is really competitive, but we can pick some related subtopics to build our topical authority. Inflammation diet plan, diabetic meal plan, workout meal plan, and deficit diet plan are great examples of subtopics we could write about if the metrics are favorable. So let's pick a topic and head on over to the Keyword Explorer tool to see some metrics. Let's try workout meal plan. You can see there's a decent amount of search volume here. I already ran WriterZen's golden filter to find the keywords with the most potential to rank fast, as these would be the ideal keywords to target for this use case. I'm going to pick a few of these keywords and add them to a new list called Workout Meal Plan Keywords Phase 1, as these are my baseline keywords for this subtopic, and this is the first phase of my campaign. You can also dig deeper into more topic ideas stemming from this keyword list if you wish. Just grab the keyword and type it into the topic discovery tool. This is how you create a topic map and how you then gather keywords for each topic in your cluster. When all your subtopics are published on your website, you'll use internal linking to link to your pillar page, which is Nutrition Plan, in order to boost its topical authority. Now let's say you want to write a list of articles about indoor plants, and you already have a group of keyword clusters to work with. Each cluster represents an article you'll be writing. The issue is that your competitors are already ranking for the keywords you're targeting. So what you need is a way to visualize the potential topics you could write about with those keywords. That way you can find a different angle on the topic or an insightful but less competitive related topic that you could write about in order to rank and compete. The topic discovery tool will help us with this. Simply grab the seed keyword from each keyword cluster and run a search in the topic discovery tool to discover suitable topic ideas. Let's start with the indoor plant tall low light cluster. We'll run a search on this seed keyword in topic discovery. We'll set the filters to medium relevancy and order the results by relevancy. In our main topic, click Show Ideas to expand the card. Here you can see an overview of the market. These are articles that competitors are already ranking. You can use these as inspiration for your own ideas. You can also browse the other cards for more ideas. Note that many of these cards have a golden star next to the title. These topics are seeing a recent surge in searches, so these are worth exploring. What we're looking for is a different angle we can approach the topic from. The areas card looks interesting. Let's expand it. Here you can see the headline Low Light Indoor Plants, Best House Plants for Low Light Areas. So that's one thing we can do. We can categorize plants according to the best or ideal location in the home. For example, some plants do best in areas that are moist or damp, like a bathroom, while others do best in dark places with low light and others need plenty of light. Favorite is another potential angle. We can write an article about the current favorite or trending low light indoor plants. We also have natural light, must-have low light, etc. These all represent different angles or different views on the clustered keywords. As I mentioned earlier, the idea here is to find less competitive topics we can rank for using the same keywords. So, for example, if everybody is competing for best indoor plants for the home, then topics like best indoor plants for low light areas in the home is likely to be less competitive. And we can narrow the scope and focus on things like areas to come up with articles like best indoor plants for bathrooms or for attics or for cellars, etc. Just remember to save any potential topics and headings to a list so you can access them at a later point. A well-organized list of topics will help you structure your content and create a better blog with better SEO results. Relying on keyword research only is a mistake. This will only leave you swimming in overwhelming lists of keywords with no real plan to implement them. We built the topic discovery tool to solve exactly that problem, to organize all of the related data into a well-structured, easy-to-use format. It combines the beauty of both keyword and topic research in the content creation process. Go to the topic discovery tool and run a few searches and see how quickly you can build a topic map for your next content strategy.